It's been 6 years since we've returned to Bibi, to the Sayyida herself. We're on our way now, Heathrow Airport, about to board the flight. A mixture of happiness because it's the weekend of the birth, but at the same time, sadness which enveloped this lady and her tragedy. But with God's blessings, we're going to get there. We're all ready. The passion is there, the emotion is there, and all we need is God's blessings to make the journey a successful one. We're in Lebanon right now, on our way to the Sayyida. Alhamdulillah, everything's gone well so far. Our prayers are with all of you, and especially we remember our parents who raised us with the love of this great personality. We'll touch base very soon. We're a couple of hours away, and hopefully we'll continue with our journey when we reach the Sayyida. Every time I think about this lady, I wonder how difficult it was to bid farewell to Abbas. Anyone to be mentioned as much as her brothers Hussein and Abbas alayhi salam. I wonder how difficult those years were when she became an orphan at that tender young age. I wonder how it felt to sit in the laps of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. Or how difficult that moment was when she knew Hassan was poisoned. But what is worse than shimmer on the chest of Hussein? But she remains strong and she remains steadfast. And it's worth coming to visit her in this time of grave danger and time of difficulty, where you sense that there has been a lot of grief and loss of lives over here. But her shrine remains strong. And here with the Zahra Trust, this journey continues towards her shrine. There's goosebumps that's affecting all of us at this moment. And I know so many of you have sat with me and said to me, when are we going to sit next to the grave of Zainab alayhi salam again? I take all of your prayers with me, all of your supplications with me. We're honored that for the Zahra Trust and the team of the Zuwar who are with us, and with the help of the lovers of Ahlul Bayt from countries such as Lebanon, and countries such as Iraq, and countries such as Iran, that we're able now to go into the shrine of Sayeeda Zainab alayhi salam. We're going to be going in there, and the whole shrine will be open for us and us alone. Inshallah, your hearts are with us as well. Come join me as we take our steps towards the shrine that for over 6 years now, in the case of some people 8 years, in the case of some never, has been missing from people's hearts. But now we're going to walk towards that shrine, and we're going to speak to the Lady of Light and tell her exactly what we've felt and how much we've missed her and how we yearn to be alongside her, and how every moment that there's a musibah of Al Muhammad, we know that if it wasn't for Zainab alayhi salam, we would never be where we are today.
All my life I lived in pain. I'm Zainab. I died when I lost Hussein. I'm Zainab. All my life I lived in pain. I'm Zainab. I died when I lost Hussein.
I had the honor of hugging one of the guards who was protecting the haram of Sayeeda Zainab alayhi salam. And believe you me, I couldn't take my arms off him. And I hugged him so tight because I recognized that this person has sacrificed all he has to protect the sister of Abbas and Hussein alayhi salam. And all I ask from Sayeeda Zainab alayhi salam is that her mother Fatima alayhi salam accepts our a'mal. We will never forget the oppression that was faced by Al Muhammad alayhi salam. And there is this feeling that you have when you're here, that this lady's tragedies weren't just in her lifetime, but also after her death. And another feeling that you have is that with all of her tragedies, it's as if she says to us, don't forget about Abdullah. For whatever I went through, you will never understand what he went through on the 10th of Muharram. We will go inside, inshallah.